criticized this season a lot for like showing so much about Lucian and the Strix and Trishan and Ahura and all that stuff. But I feel like this episode got me realizing about what they went through. You know, like how the Michelsons will betray you, or they will kill you, or cut your throat, or they will do anything
in the name of the family.
Name of their family. So I can see now why they got so many fucking enemies, and you just created another one with Marcel. So yeah.
You know, I'm not against the Michelson family. No. It's just right now I'm totally team Marcel and Vincent, because I feel like there should be some justice
some
for the people.
Yeah.
And even Marcel was saying, you know, I did everything you wanted to do. I have helped you along the way. I've always helped. I've helped Hope. Yeah. I'm doing all these things for you, and there's only one person that means so much to me, and you guys just
sacrificed her.
And not just sacrificed this. She died a horrible, horrible death. Yeah. It's like the one thing that he cared about, and it's gone.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with the originals. This is season 3, episode 20.
Where nothing stays buried.
Which hopefully the title is giving away that maybe Davinia is not dead.
Oh my god.
I hope not, because I do like the character. I know a lot of people don't like the character, but I like her. Cammy, I hope she stays dead. As much as I like that character, I feel like that character probably should stay dead. You know?
No, I think it was a good send-off.
Yeah. I just don't like because they built the episode up for saying goodbye to her, and if you bring her back, I feel like that kind of just undercuts the last episode. You know.
You know, some people are better as humans, and some people are better as vampires. I think. You know, she didn't like being a vampire.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, compared to being human.
And,
so I kind of felt like.
My thing is this too. The only problem I do have, to be honest, because I have no problem with them killing Cammy off, even though I do like her, is the fact that they made her a vampire. I kind of feel like they should have killed. If they was going to kill her as a human. You know?
That episode where she was turning.
Yeah.
You know, I think
that could have been her.
That could have been a good moment to send her off, because her whole thing is humanity.
Yeah.
You know? So I felt like that would have been a better send-off. But, you know, whatever.
And we never really see... Well, I take that back. We only saw once in the whole Vampire Diaries series or universe. I think it was with Caroline's dad. He's the only person who decided not to be a vampire. Mm-hmm. But it would be nice to see someone else make the same choice, because I feel like everyone always takes I'll be a vampire, you know?
Well, because they don't want to die.
Yeah, they don't want to die.
Which is understandable.
Yeah. So, I know, I mean, that's true. I mean, shit, if I had a choice, I'll be like, the blood right away. I won't even have to think about the shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's just dive into it. I guess with the full reaction, you know what to do. Check out the Patreon links in the description down below, and let's go.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Sorry, just watch.
The ancestors had a hold of me. I was out of my head. I never would have hurt her. I made her dagger me. Nothing worked.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't care either.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just take that ass with him, to be honest. If I was cool, just one punch you.
I lost her.
So she really is dead?
This is New Orleans. Witch spirits can be brought back from the dead, so that is exactly what we are going to do.
Oh.
Well, that's like with the ancestors.
We are going to bring her back.
Oh. See, he's fighting for her. Yeah. That's why I always love Marcel.
News, Freya. I think I found a spell that'll draw together all the serum that Aurora took. Now, it's going to take a little while, but if I can concentrate it in her heart, we can extract it with this, destroy it, and make sure we ain't got no more of these unkillable monsters on our hands.
My mother once tried to end my siblings by reversing the original vampire spell, and according to her grimoire, only the witch who cast the spell could undo it. You created the serum, therefore, according to my mother, you can turn Lucian back, and then Klaus can rip his head off.
Ancestors used me as a conduit for some ugly magic that only the spirits have access to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but nobody alive can tap into that.
Or maybe Davinia.
Because
she's dead.
She's dead.
And she's probably on the ancestor side getting her ass kicked.
I definitely want to see the fight between Davinia and the ancestors. I want to see what happens there.
I'm working on it.
Rest for the wicked. I certainly didn't expect you to.
I'm up against centuries of dead witches who are apparently now strong enough to reach beyond the grave and shake the entire city on its foundation. I'll rest once I've sent them all running back to hell.
I like that line.
Ancestors despise Davina. If we consecrate
Oh,
her, she'll
so
wake up in their domain
Yeah.
and they will destroy her.
If we don't, we never see her.
Okay, that's enough. All right? We all want to help her, so we need to make sure that she's consecrated, but she's got to be safe. So we're going to pull her into a place where she's protected.
All right, we need Freya.
You think my family's going to help? Nick hates Davina. Freya will not defy him.
This wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for your family. Prepare her body. Come with me. Okay? I need your help. Then you shall have it.
Oh, okay.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Okay, that's new. I didn't think he would. I thought he wouldn't give 2 fucks about Davina.
We're bringing you home.
I'll draw Davina's spirit to a circle. As long as she's there, the ancestors won't be able to torment her. With luck, that will buy you some time to find a way to resurrect her. But I'll need to channel an original if I'm going to sustain the spell.
Oh,
That can't be good.
I think a New Orleans witch is trying to meddle with one of you.
Lucian has the new regent at his beck and call. It's me he's coming after.
Oh, okay.
they ruined the painting.
It's going after Rebecca.
Is she in the house?
I don't know where she is.
Yeah, but
That was a cute painting. I'm upset now.
He's kicking hornets' nests until we have no choice but to confront him. Presumably he still believes she's at the bottom of the ocean.
I cloaked all of you, but with the ancestors working for Lucian, it may take a while, but if he wants to find Rebecca, he will.
I moved her. Well, don't look so surprised. I never did like you two sharing secrets. Tell me where she is. I expect you to prevent Cole from suffering the same loss that I did. Lucian deserves our collective ire.
okay.
Today your grievances are tabled.
So that's the only reason why he probably cares about Davina is because of Cole. He doesn't want Cole to go through what he's going through, which is
Oh,
a nice
okay.
step, you know.
Unless you want to be delayed by an angry werewolf grandma with a shotgun, you should just admit that you need me.
Yeah, there you go. Just cut the shit. Let's go.
Yeah. She's pretty powerful. I would take her
Yeah.
with me. I mean,
I need this to work.
Don't worry, brother. 11th hour spells happen to be my specialty.
11th hour spell. That's
Tell Vincent to be...
so he's gonna go on the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
We've been waiting for you, Davina.
Oh,
This bitch.
We have such plans for you.
There will be nothing left of you. Poor eternal.
You know what the fuck they're doing? They're actually fucking over a kid.
oh, they brought her.
Yeah.
Oh, she has to be in this
Yeah.
circle.
Whatever it is you did, thank you.
She's probably a ghost. You probably can't touch her.
Oh, they probably can't.
Yeah.
I get it. You think that if you revert to being the cruel bastard that you were before you met Ken, you can pretend like she was never there, like she never changed you.
You want to commiserate with me, Haley, but our experiences of grief are not the same. Your husband is dead. It hurts, but we both know the person you share a true connection with is still breathing. So you and I are not the same.
Oh, Elijah.
Yeah.
Did she have a dark green stone?
Yeah.
The Jem'Hadar. The lifeblood stone. They tried to use it on me, but my vampire soul was too stained for their magic to work. Davina, if she had succeeded at marking you, your very soul would have shredded into pieces.
Damn.
Damn.
That stone is your ancestors' greatest punishment.
Great.
You bring me back today, right?
I swear it.
I wouldn't swear
I
that.
wouldn't do that, yeah.
You don't know.
If they do that, that's damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, I hope.
They can't let her.
It's Vincent.
If that's where her fate is, if she goes back, they can't do that to the character. Like, that would be a slap in the face to all the things that she's done.
Like, the crown doesn't fit the punishment. She was just protecting herself for the assassination of those people were trying to kill her.
Between our worlds. In order to take power from the ancestors, you have to steal it. Which means, to make Lucian killable, I'll have to draw through Davina while she's in the ancestral well. And to do that, I will have to break the circle that protects her.
Oh no, so they have to choose.
How do we do?
So in order to kill Lucian or save Davina. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a real tough one. I don't know.
And Freya,
Just a kid.
what choice do we have? No. Find another way.
Okay, good. That's very
If
good.
we destroy Davina, we lose both Cole and Marcel. I won't have us all turning on each other.
Yeah.
Keep looking, brother.
See,
That's very
that's
smart.
the issue, though. He's doing it because of Marcel and Cole. You should do it because...
Well, I don't
What about
care
Davinia?
I don't really care what his motive is. The fact that he doesn't say fuck him, you know. But and he makes some good points. Like, yeah, you will
Have you
lose
found
Cole and
Rebecca's
Davina.
body yet?
Your family will be truly broken.
We did a nice thing to their class for Davina, who you hate.
It was a purely strategic decision,
Yeah.
I assure you.
Or maybe you knew that Kenny cared about her and would have wanted you to fight for her.
Because the prophecy is still upon us, and my brother's immortality suddenly seems quite fragile. Talk to him. Haley, stop wasting your time.
Oh yeah, thinking that you have all the time in the world. But from her point of view, she's also still mourning her husband. So
Yeah.
I think she'll feel guilty if she moves on. Kill this guy.
It's a nice piece you got.
Oh.
Were you a murderer for hire now?
The ancestors have a vision for a Michelson-free New Orleans. Lucian is a means to their ends, and they won't let anyone stand in their way. They killed Davina for working with vampires. I bet you're next in line. Your magic doesn't compare to mine anymore.
Careful now. Because my magic is still plenty strong.
There you
Ooh,
go.
what'd you give him?
Especially when coupled with head trauma.
There you go.
What if he doesn't?
He does.
He does.
Yeah.
Elijah?
Ask him yourself.
Oh.
Send him a note. Do you like me? Yes or no? Oh shit. That fucking Lucian's
They're not answering. And the Strix tell me that Lucian is headed to the fire. He knows where Rebecca is. We're out of time.
We need to put an end to this.
This wasn't your fault. Or Cole's. The ancestors hate me because of choices that I made.
Honey, you will always be my responsibility.
What were you supposed to do? Lock me in an attic and keep the world at bay forever? You didn't let me down. I just grew up.
No.
I don't know. This
And
does
for
sound like a
everything else
goodbye.
after.
Yeah, please don't kill her,
Yeah, this
please.
sounds like a goodbye.
I love you, Marcel.
Oh, you don't say that.
Forgive me, Marcel.
Oh, and she's begging you too. Oh my god, they're gonna break her soul.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? That's real fucked up. That's
I can't believe they're letting this happen.
this is a problem with the
Oh
Michaelsons
my
too.
God.
They always choose themselves.
Oh my god, I have goosebumps.
They
That,
always
oh
choose
my
their own-
god.
yeah.
Oh my god, Marcel is going to, when he wakes up, you guys better fucking run.
They always choose themselves. I mean, again, it's like, oh well, fuck everyone else that's outside the family, and that's how they make so many enemies.
Why would you do
Forget
that?
about that. We need to resurrect Davina now.
Hannah's going to use every bit of his Regency power to bring her back.
Good. I'll get Davina's body.
Okay, good. Hopefully there's still some time. Hopefully they could save this fucked up situation.
Hey, I was hoping to run into you. If it's easy, at least Cammy went down swinging.
Oh, she's not dead. I thought that was
Maybe
it.
there's still
Okay.
some time. Okay.
And Nick, I am finding you are superior in every way.
You're telling me there's no one on the ancestor's side that can help her? Like,
kicks. Yeah. I think it's too late. Hopefully, I don't know what the spell's supposed to look like.
Can they hurry this up and just place in her body gently? I mean, don't you? You're under a time frame here.
Wake up, Davina. Respire la vie corpore. Respire la vie corpore. Respire la vie corpore. Wake up, come on, wake up.
Do the answers just stop him or something?
What happened?
It's like she wasn't there at all.
Oh, she's already just...
The ancestors got to her first.
Where the bloody hell is she?
She's destroyed.
That's it, man. She's gone.
Oh no. Man, Marcel might just kill everyone.
Well, he can't really do that because he's just a regular vampire. And you know what, though? This is not a Klaus fault. This is 100% Elijah and what's her face's fault.
Freya.
Yeah, Freya. They made that decision, so I hope he takes it out on them and not Klaus.
You don't think this is inspired by Lost Love?
Yes, it is.
This is about Station, a simple stable boy besting a tyrannical king. It's a hell of a story.
I am not the villain of this fairy tale you've conjured. We were friends.
We were friends a long time ago.
Well, no, I believe that. I think Klaus actually considered him a friend. This guy just so butthurt because he fucked his girl.
He's like laughing too.
I can't. If I had a chance at it, it's gone now.
And you just became disposable.
Oh, let him go. It's over.
I'll kill him.
I should have known better than to trust your family.
Yeah.
You people destroy everything you touch.
You don't care who dies.
But since you do, indulge me. And I just might spare the mother of your child. Kneel.
Kneel before
Get
his own.
on your knees.
Why?
Do you really want to measure your pride against my mercy?
Oh, so this is gonna fucking work? Okay, cut him out. Don't talk the shit. Oh, he's a regular vampire now.
His power's gone.
Okay, good.
He's nothing but an ordinary vampire now.
You see that family?
His
drama
face
that
is
does
scared.
does have its merits.
Yeah, just kill him. Don't cut the shit.
Just kill him now. Stop talking to him.
Might, the gift of immortality. You have always known what you truly are.
The asshole. Yeah. Okay.
That's a callback to when we first saw him.
I could kill him. Yeah, there you go. I love how he's begging for his life too after you kill two of the people he loves and then
Damn.
try to kill him. There you go.
Now, okay, but now they're gonna have to deal with this, like, what
That's two
happens to
episodes,
Davinia?
My thing is, there's 2 more episodes. What else could it be? They got rid of the big bad now.
I feel like Marcel might be the new big bad. Marcel's
Well,
probably
Barbara
pissed.
Marcel's just a regular vampire. You could just do the same thing.
Oh.
Something you need to know.
I did everything you asked. I joined your stupid cult. I left my friends in the dust because that's what you needed.
Marcel.
I fought for hope.
Yeah.
I kept Haley breathing.
Yeah.
I kept White Oak from piercing your cold, black heart. He had no choice.
Well, I think they had a...
Oh, they were right about you. Yeah. Aurora, Tristan, Lucian, anybody who's not your family
Yeah.
is nothing to
Well,
you.
expendable, yeah.
Nothing. So if you are family. No, I'm not. Not anymore. Emily.
I'm on Marcel's side
me
for
too.
this. I
Yeah.
really am.
Wasn't a prophecy about a friend becoming an enemy or something like that, or you'll fall by a friend or something.
Maybe.
I think that was a part of the prophecy. I didn't even listen to the prophecy again.
What?
I'll kill him too.
Vincent was right. Davina wouldn't have wanted you dead. She was the only one keeping me from being.
Me, yeah. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I don't care. No sympathy. Fuck him. Say hi to your mom.
You destroyed somebody good today.
Yeah.
In order to save people who've had more than their share of lifetimes.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fucking sorry.
I had to preserve my family. I couldn't just
Stop, Freya!
You're just as much of a bloodsucker as the rest of them.
Made a good point. They've been living for a long time. She barely be able to live, you know. So if they died, I think the prophecy is going to come true because I think they're making a lot of new enemies that were friends. Or I think one of the part of the prophecy said that you'll be betrayed by a friend.
Are they gonna kiss?
I think we haven't seen Baby Hope in a while.
family is safe.
Our family is fractured.
Yeah, it's fucked up at this moment. Like, it's
There is no victory to
Yeah.
celebrate today.
Yeah.
My demons won.
Lucian is not your demon. I'll create that monster.
Today I feel we may have created a new monster entirely.
yeah, Vince or Marcel, you know, yeah.
I'm in the mood for company.
To see this.
Neither am I.
Marcel, what happened to Cammy? What happened to Davina? Cannot go unanswered. Same stuff that made Lucian.
Oh,
I extracted it from Aurora's heart.
And you decided to bring it to me.
Marcel, you once drove the
I want him
Michaelsons
to
out
take
of the
it.
city by summoning the one person they fear most.
the daddy.
That was brilliant. And I want you to do that one more time. Only this time, you be the thing that they fear.
Yeah.
New Orleans is our home, Marcel.
And it's time we took it back.
Oh my god.
Actually, I want him to take it, yeah, because, shit. I didn't want Lucian or Ahura taking it, but I think...
Team Marcel. Team Marcel.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm all down for that, because a couple things. First of all, I want to start off by saying this episode was amazing. I love this episode.
Probably one of the top episodes
yeah,
of the entire
top
season.
10 episodes
sure.
of the season for sure. I would say that I like how they gave us a little hope for Davina, but I feel like her dying in that way, especially, is kind of important for the rest of the series, at least for the rest of the season, because that's what Marcel needs. I feel like if she just died and had a peaceful death, like Cammy did last season, I kind of felt like...
You mean last episode?
The last episode, sorry. It wouldn't be that meaningful. Like, I feel like, oh, well, she's at rest or she's at peace. But no, her soul is destroyed. So...
Yeah, it was like ripped to shreds.
Ripped apart. She's
Oh
worse
my
than dead. So, I feel like that right there will piss me off too. So, yeah, I think Marcel deserves his revenge a little bit, you know. Not as... I mean, I wouldn't say on Klaus so much, because Klaus wasn't part of it. It's more Elijah and Freya. But Klaus, I can see Klaus being also part of the problem for Marcel.
So I don't know where to start here. First, I want to start with Marcel.
Yeah.
So you know how when they were having drinks or whatever with them, or at the end, and he's like, you know, I'm not part of your family, and you know, Klaus is like, of course you are. And he's like, no, I'm not. You know why? Because if he was part of your family, then you wouldn't have done what you did with Davinia.
Yeah.
Because they're all about protecting their family, protecting each other, blah, blah, blah. And so if I was Marcel, I would feel like I'm not being treated like part of this family.
Yeah.
Like everyone else is, you know? And You know, I know that he was raised by them when he was, a child.
Yeah.
But
he just realized he's not one of them.
He is not one of them. So
I criticized this season a lot for like showing so much about Lucian and the Strix and Trishan and Ahura and all that stuff. But I feel like this episode got me realizing about what they went through. You know, like how the Michelsons will betray you, or they will kill you, or cut your throat, or they will do anything
in the name of their family.
Name of their family. So I can see now why they got so many fucking enemies, and you just created another one with Marcel. So yeah.
Man, I just feel so bad for Davinia because I'm happy and also sad because I'm sad because Davinia, she has always, since season 1, she has always been the girl that has always went up against Klaus, and no one else had the balls to do it, but she had the balls to do it. And
hey,
they got rid of her, but now now that she's dead, I have a feeling maybe she can still bring down the Michelson family because of her death, because everyone cared about her. But I'm upset because we care about her.
Yeah.
I want her to. I envisioned her to be something more. To be the top honcho. But now that she's dead, in such a horrible way.
Someone in the comments too explained to me why did she get so much hate, because I don't know. As us watching the show, I never really had a huge problem with her. But I do know that there's a huge fan base that just despises her. But if I had to take a guess, it's because she's always going against Klaus. Speaking of Klaus, I think that I loved him this episode because I think he's starting to realize that the mistakes. He's starting to realize that, maybe I did cause all these problems, and we may have created another problem with Marcel, and so I think this episode he's probably learning a little bit more, like with Freya saying, "Oh, we should celebrate," or we won. No, we did not win. We we lost. We took an L. And
Oh, I actually want to point on something. Vincent was like, you guys killed someone really good today. To protect the family, which has had more than their share of life.
Yeah.
You guys have been alive for thousands of fucking years, but this girl Davinia is only fucking 16.
Yeah. Or
so,
17 or something like that.
That's also why, I'm definitely on Marcel and Vincent's side up right now, because at one point it's greedy.
Yeah.
I mean, if your family, if you're if you are getting rid of good people in the world to keep your family alive, maybe your family shouldn't be alive.
Yeah.
I mean.
I know it's hard to say because this is the originals, but I also see where Marcel is also coming from too. The fact that I don't know if we already talked about that, but I don't know. I'm really excited for what's going to happen, because right now, like I said, I love Klaus this season, or at least this last couple of episodes, especially this episode a lot. But I feel like I want to see the repercussion now a little bit.
Yes.
I want to see, because they create their own enemies, and that's what I think that's the whole point of this season.
Just by living, they have all these fucking enemies.
They live so long, they create their enemies, and I feel like this time we're seeing it unfold, that you did do this, I feel like there could have been other ways to stop Lucian, but she just said, "Oh, well, I could just use this way." Like, you could have kidnapped that other, the head of the guy, the guy, and channeled through him,
That's what they were going to do, but I think they just went over.
So there's so many other ways you guys could have done this, except for just let's take the easy route, and
I'm not against the Michelson family. No. It's just right now I'm totally team Marcel and Vincent, because I feel like there should be some justice
for
the people. And even Marcel was saying, I did everything you wanted to do. I have helped you along the way. I've always helped. I've helped Hope.
Yeah.
I'm doing all these things for you, and there's only one person that means so much to me, and you guys just
sacrificed her,
and not just sacrificed this. She died a horrible, horrible death. Yeah. It's like the one thing that he cared about, and it's gone.
So and
oh my god, I have goosebumps.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, And then, like I said, this episode is by far my favorite episode of the season.
Yes.
I love how I don't know. I'm more impressed with Klaus, to be honest, more than anything. To be honest, with the fact that
he showed some.
He showed some. I feel like old Klaus would have said, "Well, fuck her," we did it for the family.
Yeah.
I easily could have said that. He would have done that speech, but I think this time he actually remorse. I don't think he really gave a fuck about Davinia so much, but it's more like the fact that what she represents for the family.
Yeah, I think that has to do with Cammy's death.
Yeah, Cammy's death. Yeah.
And which that's good because I wanted him to feel that way. I want him to respect.
And he's learning, from his. And I also love the fact that he didn't fucking just let Lucien give some way where he could just live. He just said fuck it and killed him. I feel like that he should have done with all the other ones too. Yeah. Then we'd have this problem. Anyway, fantastic.
So
episode.
Good.
I can't wait to see the next 2 episodes. If you guys get the full reaction, check out the Patreon, links in the description. Catch you guys next week.
Bye.